All right. Hello, runners. My name is Aaron Strain, and I'm a Team Sales Associate in the Sports Department of Academy Outdoors. I'm here today to talk to you all about the Garmin Forerunner 210 GPS running watch. But before I go any further, I'm going to let you have see a little clip of a more elite runner who really prefers the Garmin 210.
Forerunner 210 is a perfect training tool for me because it's a lot like what we're doing. It's there day after day. It's reliable and consistent. You can turn it on, not think about it, go out for your run, do your work, come back and have as much information as you need. Put everything on Connect and say, okay, these days were really hard, and so I need to back off. It's always there, and it's very dependable that way, and it's definitely a key training tool. I travel a lot, and when you're in a new place and you're going out and you're trying to get miles in, which is, that's the most important part of our job, is getting the miles in. I don't have to think about it. I just look down and say, okay, 2 more miles to go, or whatever it may be. And I can go anywhere in the world and have that option, and it's perfect for me. I'm a huge fan of Garmin Connect for a number of reasons. My favorite feature would have to be getting all the data compiled together. You have pace, distance, and terrain, or the elevation map, all in the same place, and you can kind of chart it together on there. I think that's awesome. You can go back and look at a run and say, okay, this is why I was so slow on mile 4, is because you're climbing up this giant hill. And then it's easy to share, like my coaches have access to that, and we've picked out some great routes. Just having that information, we'll go out and do a run, come back and map it and go, hey, that looks really similar to the Boston course. Let's do that for a training run when we're in Boston. And so having that ability is also pretty awesome.
So it's not necessarily you have to be an elite Boston Marathon racer, second-time finisher in the 2011 race to get one of these. The Forerunner 210, this video goes to show that anyone can use it. She uses it, but it's a very basic GPS watch. If you're a beginner runner trying to make a plan on how to get running, if you're an intermediate runner trying to step up your running game, or even if you're just an expert trying to fan out all the GPS watches out there and really try and find one that really does the nitty-gritty of running, you want to have that time, the pace, and the distance. This is the watch for you. So the Forerunner is the most affordable, reliable, and simple to use GPS watch on the market at its value. Today I'll cover the simplicity of the Forerunner, the easy interface it supplies, the extra features available, and where it stands with its competition. So to start off, when you end up buying your Forerunner 210, it's an easy startup. You just press one button and you're about ready to go. It will put you through some simple settings, like determining your height and your weight, to help out with the history at the end of each run. These settings are able to be changed later when you get further into your training, and they're always available to change. The Forerunner comes with 2 charging outlets, with an AC outlet so you can plug it in the wall, or a USB outlet. So if you're traveling and you need an extra USB just to plug into your laptop real quick so you can go make a good run, and the USB is right there for you. So it gives you a diverse way of charging it. It's small and sleek, and as you can see here, I styled it pretty well. And it comes with 3 weeks of battery life when you don't use the GPS, so you can use it as a stopwatch or just a regular watch, and you don't have to worry about charging it every other day. The backlight is also a very useful feature. If you have to do a night run because you couldn't fit it into your busy day, then you're not going to miss a beat. You're going to be able to go out at night and still see where you are with your distance and your time and your calorie. The Forerunner features indoor and outdoor capability. So with the indoor, there comes a foot pod when you purchase the Forerunner 210, And the FootPod attaches to your shoe, and it syncs up in minutes to your watch. And from there, you'll be able to track yourself on a treadmill if you have to do that because you can't go outside. But on the other side, there is the outdoor GPS with Garmin. So you go outside and you just click one button, and it starts detecting the satellite using the Garmin GPS satellite feature. And it'll take about 1 to 3 minutes in the open sun to pick up a satellite, and then you'll be on your way running and doing what you love. And Garmin GPS technology was actually the top consumer products innovation of 2012, according to The Economist. So it's a very reliable GPS system. The storage on the watch goes from 60 to 100 hours, just depending on how long of a time you use the GPS. So if you're always just looking to hit the road and you don't want to worry about your history being logged up, then this is a great watch for you because you don't have to worry about syncing it up or erasing your memory every week or so. These are only a few of the customizable features that come on the Forerunner. Some of the other ones come with being able to display 3 features at once on the watch display. And with pace, you can do instant pace, overall pace, or lap pace. With distance, you can go with lap distance, overall distance, and with time, the same thing. You can do lap time or overall time. And so, giving these options, you can really, it adds to the advantage of having such a diverse watch. If you want to make your own time goals, then you'll be able to set that on there. If you want to just see what pace you're at, you can set that as an instant pace, a lap pace, if you want to improve. And so it's very diverse in that you can really set it up to how you want to train. One of the newer features with the Forerunner 210 compared to its older model, the Forerunner 110, is this interval builder, which allows you to see the time, distance, pace, and number of intervals that you set for a workout. So within the interval trainer, there's a loud beeping countdown. So if you set for 4 laps, it will tell you at each lap that your time is coming to an end. And so it's just another helpful way of keeping yourself on track instead of running, having to check your watch every couple seconds, wondering if you're still on pace. And so the interval timer helps just ease into a workout. And this just, again, allows for a very customizable workout based on whatever you want. Another feature is calories burned, and at the end of each workout, or you can display it also, depending again back to the original settings when you first buy it, it'll take in your weight and your height, and it'll tell you based on how much you've run, and based on even the elevation that you run in, how many calories you burn. And that's just another way of people like to see things. Sometimes they just have the regular watch where it gives them the time, but they're interested in calories and how much of a workout they're really getting. And so that's just another great feature. And the heart monitor, that comes in the bundle too, along with the FootPod and the watch. The heart monitor really helps with people who are trying to find the peak of their athletic ability. And if you're worried about working out or working too hard, the heart monitor is another great way of keeping track of where your fitness level is. As she said in the video, Garmin Connect, she mentioned a couple things, is a great free resource that you get when you buy a Garmin product. So you plug your watch into your computer through the USB charging unit, and you can upload any activities that you have performed in the past day, weeks, and you upload them on the Garmin Connect, and you're able to see time, elevation, distance, and you're able to set goals even. There's a whole other page for setting goals, making workouts for marathons, half marathons, and 5Ks. And so it's a very nice free feature. So you don't have to go buy another watch and then go buy a whole new system to get a workout plan or something to track yourself on. Garmin gives you all this for free. And it even keeps track of your health. You can make notes and make those goals, like I said. So toppling the competition, it's sturdier than the Nike Plus watch, sports watch. On Nike.com, there's a bunch of personal reviews where people say that the screen is cracking or the rubber's cracking too. And the Motorola Moto Active, there's complaints on Runner's World from professionals and just regular runners alike who say that the battery runs out. With the Timex Run Trainer, there's more storage in it because the Timex Run Trainer has up to 100 splits, but the Garmin Forerunner has up to 1,000 splits based off of the specs that are given on the Timex website and the Garmin website. So again, you want to train like a champion, like the marathoner in the video. So with this easy user interface, you can customize your own workouts, simple or complex, and improve constantly at your own pace with ease. So no other watch at this price can compare. So act now and join the Garmin community, adding mile after mile, gallon of sweat after gallon of sweat, and buy your very own Forerunner 210 for a great price of $200. But wait, there's more. Garmin is offering a $35 discount today at the Academy booth in the back. So if you come see me, you will get this $35 discount just today on the Garmin Forerunner 210. Thank you very much.